In particular because of what happened in the first half, like you rightly said, Gary, allegations of racism, and there has been a statement put out as well concerning this, something we would never like to see. I'll read it out for you. Tonight's match between Liverpool Football Club and AFC Bournemouth was temporarily paused during the first half after a report of discriminatory abuse from the crowd directed at Bournemouth's Antoine Semenyo. This is in line with the Premier League's on-field anti-discrimination protocol. The incident at Anfield will now be fully investigated. We offer our full support to the player and both clubs. Racism has no place in our game or anywhere in society. We will continue to work with stakeholders and authorities to ensure our stadiums are an inclusive and welcoming environment for all. Is that the right statement to put out, do you feel, Carlton?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's very, very difficult.
You would have experienced it a lot worse when you were a player.
A lot. I mean, the players today, there's no excuse for it, but the players today, they have no idea what it was like back in the day for us. I was lucky that the way that I was brought up, it's water for ducks back to me. You know, there's no place for it anywhere, whether it's in football or society, but you're never going to eradicate it because you're just dealing with ignorant people. The only way to shut them up is to do what he did, score 2 goals and rise above it, and that's what you have to do. But it's good that the authorities come out. They should find out whoever he is. He should have a life ban for football.
Yeah. What I would say, Carlton, is because of the way it was handled, and we just heard about that and the protocol in that statement, it brought a real attention in the game to it, because the game stopped and there was discussion between the referee and the coaches and the players, and it really highlighted the fact that something serious, and I think that's one of the problems. Racism isn't treated seriously enough.
No.
It's not treated seriously enough. Yes, it's a major problem, but it's not treated seriously enough. And that, for me, tonight, drew my attention to it in the game.
And fair play to the referee.
Yeah.
Fair play to the referee for going across. Obviously, the player said something to the referee. Whether the referee had heard it, I don't know. But the referee went across. The Liverpool players went over to him and, and said, keep your head up and this, that and the other. So I think all the players are aware about it now. There is no place for it, but unfortunately, you'll never be able to eradicate it. As a black player, what I say to them is be the best, because the only way you get abuse as a black player, shall I tell you why? When you're playing well. They don't give you abuse when you're not playing well, because it's not something that happens.
They're threatened by
someone
playing well.
Of course, except like obviously when the abuse was given to the England players who missed penalties. But generally, you get the abuse from the fans when you're playing well.
Tell this week after the Super Cup because he missed a penalty, and Spurs had to put out a statement.
Exactly, it's not acceptable. But as you know, I don't use this as an excuse. I say let the authorities deal with it. You get on with your game and do the best you can do, right? And he's gone on. He's played exceptionally well. He's signed a new contract at the club when everybody expected him to move on, and that's credit to him. Considering the players that Bournemouth have lost, I thought they played really, really well today. Really well. I mean, I think they'll be disappointed that they got it back to 2-2 and then went on to lose it late on. But I thought they acquitted themselves very well, and if they can keep performing like that and bring 1 or 2 more players in, obviously they've got 1 or 2 players out injured as well, I think they could end up having another good season again.
Credit to his entire career, Semenyo. I mean, he started off at not a particularly glamorous club, with all due respect, Bristol City. That's where he was bought from, and he's had to do his spell out on loan at Bath, at Newport, Sunderland, and now he's a star in the Premier League, and he's scoring at Anfield not once but twice. A brace for him today.